Hello, I'm Kat, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders Planetfall playthrough as the Dvar. Now, we've got some Amazon forces over here that I kind of got up to no good. They were around this way, and then they're rid of a bugger to get rid of, because I don't have the strength right now to defeat them, but I don't think they have the strength to really beat me in the city. This is probably going to go, which would be a shame because it's Cosmite, but I think I can sneakily grab that back if they move on. But that's our situation right now. If I can catch one of these armies out, I could probably wrap that up really nicely and get maybe some more pustules and whatnot. But for now, we've got Boris here recovering and all sorts. So for now, we're going to stay put with our now very superior Dvar, the rail accelerators, the plague pods, and the fortification tools. I'm half tempted to maybe get a different thing. Xenografted muscles could be interesting, depending on what we're fighting. With the Amazon, not so much. We are also recovering after the massive siege at Pavdipol. That was a really, really impressive fight last time from our Dvar. The trenches in particular pretty much were the game changers there. So many of them, and you know, even though it took us a while to whittle down that APC, they held. They healed themselves up, they held, and many did die, but they held the line. It does look like he's got another army already on the way, so that's a problem, and hopefully I can repel that in time. I do have another trencher group getting up here in a few turns. I've got the Cosmite building right here and some other more important infrastructure. But for now, we're just going to carry on with our prospecting. Shouldn't have really done that one. That was my fault. There we go. We'll prospect this sector. And otherwise, we'll just carry on as normal and keep an eye on things. Now, what we do need is to really strengthen this foothold here so we can strike at the Amazons, get them out of the way, and okay, yeah, they did attack. I am going to fight this, however, because I want to try and at least knock out one or two of their biomancers. It's probably not going to happen because of the sheer weight of firepower they'll throw at us back, but every little one they take out helps Boris and Inessa. So let's have a look. You got you here, you there, and you over here. So I'm actually going to try and rush their hero. If I can take out their faction leader, that could cause them a bit of an issue for now. Failing that, we can at least kill some biomancers. Something should definitely die to this kind of force. Or hopefully at least. And I'm going to run our Transcendent over here. And I do plan on absorbing pain on the Engulfer because of their potential. So let's skip everything ahead. You're probably going to just group up. Yep, scan us. You're going to take a bit of time, so maybe we can reach you. We'll see what we can do. You never know. I think we've got enough for maybe one operation. Surprisingly, we've only got 4 tactical points. I thought we had more than that. But I'll work on that soon enough. It's an easy enough fix. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to rush over here. You can actually take shots already, so not care about. We'll come along this way and gunk shot you. So I think we'll try and focus down the biomancers first, I guess. We're not doing very much damage because of their... What is that? Bio-resistance? No, that's stagger. Something is definitely helping them stay alive, but won't worry about that too much just yet. I'll just keep bio-vomiting onto you. In fact, can I get you? No. So we'll just keep choking them up and getting on with it. So let's get here and absorb the pain for you. We don't actually have enough for anything, so it's unfortunate, but what it is. So unfortunately we've already lost them and they put one of our forces to sleep already. It's kind of annoying, which is the only downside for these biomancers, is that they can just knock out your units for a whole turn. It's really annoying. But they are going to be playing catch up. So let's try and get through these as quick as possible. Even if it's just one unit, I'll be happy. We are starting with very, very bare basics. And I think we actually have got one. So if I run you here... come on. So it looks like we're going to have to use you to get them.
Enemy down.
So one is dead at least. They're probably going to start hurting really hard here now. But
Unit lost.
at least we took one. It's better than nothing. And it wasn't a complete flop for this defense. So, let's see. There's poor hidden. It's getting absolutely bullied on. Alright. So let's see what we can do. Let's teleport here, shall we? Let's get you here, and we'll take shots. There we go. And I'm going to attack that, actually. There we go. So they're going to deal with a little bit of damage. And our Engulfer is going to fly over and caustic smoke on you. There we go. So Just singe them a little bit. Oh, they do have the drones, of course. So this is probably it for our forces.
Lost.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have just overwhelmed us by now.
Unit has fallen.
Yeah, with only 2 left. Well, actually, no, never mind. We might be able to do a little bit more damage to the hero, and I'm wondering if it's worth actually turning around and ganging up on them. We did lose our... Yeah, it's not really worth it. Okay. So let's run you over here, shall we? Yeah, we took a hit, and then we'll just bio-vomit. Yeah, every little bit helps. We've triggered the Overwatch, so let's move along. It's annoying. We can kill those, but it's just not gonna really do anything. Half health, their hero. It's alright.
Unit lost.
There we go.
A comrade has fallen. Our forces have been defeated.
Wasn't really going any other way, but we hit the hero a bit. Took out the Biomancer, which doesn't seem to be too ranked up, or if at all, but it's better than nothing. Now then, how are they going to position? They are hitting like that, are they? Okay.
Objective completed.
Brilliant, we did that for the Scyfish, and we got thermodynamics now.
Using successive bombing runs and successively larger explosive ordnance, even if the first bomb misses, subsequent bombs will eventually eliminate the intended target. Ava Buma Gojavik, Dvar Bomb Runner.
Brilliant. So the explosives incendiary are things that I'm going to be needing for like the foreman, maybe that artillery truck we had a little while back, defending our capital city. That could be really good. And the time on target, it's a 1 turn wait, but at the end of it, it'll just absolutely blast everything, and just in general make things 30% easy to hit. So we can really light someone up with that. Now what I want to get is the deep detonation for the sake of the mountain breaking and the land torpedo to do some more damage. I'm not sure how we're going to handle this. I think we'll be okay. If they go for quarteril, I'll come up behind them and attack, I guess. But we do have idle colonists, so... Oh, you're revolting, are you? That's no good. Put you in there, and we'll kind of suppress the rebellion. For now. For now. So you've done that one. Let's go up to the Forest of Oblivion, because that bodes well for us. So they've buggered off here now, at least. Yep, that's fine. So they seem to be moving that way. Okay. So Grotil. I kind of wish I had the ability to reach you in time. Actually, I do. Hello. So now I guess I got to make a choice, because they're all going to be in range of the city, I believe, this turn. Yeah. This is a bit of a bugger, but we've got our new operations. So let's go for mountain exploitation. And we're then going to have a look at our
Operations primed and ready.
doctrine. So what do I want to go for? That could be pretty handy for a heal. Builder, the economist. Actually, yeah, I do want that, but also, is it the operator or the technologist? The technologist. You know, we're doing alright with energy, so I think I'll grab that first, because of the extra stuff, and we'll work on deploying trenches, I think. First of all. Now, if you are only 3, so it's a question of, do I want to risk losing the city with our Plague Lord and Destroyer to this kind of army? Because it's a lot of CC. I think we'll defend the capital city, and then if they do turn on it, we can easily swoop in with the range and turn on them. So, but that might be because of the tech we have. We'll see. But either way, they'll definitely be regretting that if they decide to do it. That's a prospect, and we'll move you down this way to the other forest. There we go. And I guess we shall see what they do. Okay, so it looks like they have launched an assault towards Crotil, or Crotil? Yeah. And I think we can actually defend this if they decide to attack. So what we'll do is, because I don't think they can reach... Yeah, so either way, it's going to be a lot of back and forth unless they decide to attack, which I don't mind so much. Annoyingly, we're not going to have the time to get the full infrastructure. Hang on a minute, that's not the first one, is it? That can't be right. We have 5 difficult... Okay, so we have the defense turrets. We have tier 2, and we're looking for tier 3. Okay, sorry, it's just reading that. Reading that, I was like, oh dear. Are we, we're gonna lose hard if that was the case.
Production ready.
We've got our trenches here, and I think they've cleared off. Yeah, so we're just gonna idly build up more trenches, to be honest. I do want to get a foreman, however. And through him, I'm actually going to get the payload, the explosive payloads from that, just to improve his blast damage. So go to the Murky Woods, not the Milky Woods. I seem to be slipping up at the moment. Right, there we go, there's one. and we'll go to the Lost Woods. No, we're not. We're going back to the other forest. Okay, so you can hold there. We'll start gathering up our forces again. It is mostly trenches right now, so any sort of proper, very high-tiered army will just probably chew through us, but it's solid defense for a city. You know, just trenching up everywhere and making life rather difficult. So we're going to get some foremen. We're going to get a few bulwarks. We'll see what else we can get. We do need to get further into our Dvar research tree, but for now, we'll stay put right here and wait for them to come to us. If they do decide to stay, then we'll just deploy a trencher and slowly build up our forces on here. Where did you go? Okay, so you're now going back. See, and this is going to be a lot of back and forth right now. Unless they've only gone halfway. They can reach... Yeah, okay. We'll have to see. I think overall I'll choose to defend the capital city. Because it just makes sense to... there we go. To protect the main city and then conquer the outlying ones that the Kiko had. We did just get siphoned, annoyingly, which is going to hurt us a bit. Dreadnought. So yeah, we're going to have to work on the air with ramjets now. That's what's been holding us back from like the Baron and the tank and that. So we'll get for you, we'll get deep detonation.
It is easier to move mountains than to change the ways of a Dvar wife. Jagger Flan, Tunnel Guild leader.
Interesting. So we've got our mountain breaker. And we also have the land torpedo once again. So we are packing some
Operations primed and ready.
pretty heavy power, except I don't really want to use anything just yet. I will deploy a trencher, however. There we go. And maybe throw in an upgrade or so. Yeah, it's only be 30. 73 will give us 1 or 2. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Especially if we can pull that off. So grab you, and then we'll go to the Tenders Grove. So our prospectors will be quite busy still. I think we'll just bounce back and forth. They'll probably take the Veiled Woods, and that might cut us off in getting there in time. We'll see. But for now, we'll stay put here. So you've actually got some new stuff. Okay, so you can work on Botanical Gardens and start getting all of that ready. That's perfect. You'll find here, the Dvar look to be having a couple armies here, so we'll need to be careful. You're building a... Yep, okay, that's fine. We'll take a look at you guys soon. We'll see what these guys are up to. So, yep, so once more they've gone to attack. Annoyingly, so they have cut their numbers down a bit, actually. So maybe they're just kind of putting everything together. Either way, we are going to keep bouncing back and forth to try and force them to decide what they want to do.
Operations primed and ready.
So let's have a look. Let's get a land torpedo ready. That's going to take a fair bit of energy, but it'll be definitely worth it. Let's have a look here. I think we'll get another... Yeah, we'll get another foreman as well. 2 foremen, so I can put one of these Dvar actually into here. Get a foreman. In fact, I'm going to put you over here as well. So we're going to start forming our armies again. So a foreman here and a foreman here. That's pretty good. We can start getting some sort of organization. And I think we'll definitely want to pick up that energy stash. I probably should have done that first over anything else. Mostly because we're now out of any sort of energy for defense or abilities. Which could be a bit of a problem, but I think we'll be fine enough without, should they decide to attack. Here's Quirrell. Get that and that ready. And those 2. There we go. So let's see. They might just keep trying to juggle their stuff back and forth. Yep. Which is really lucky for us. Mostly because if they had... I know this isn't exactly the most thrilling of things to watch, but it's kind of keeping us in the game right now, busying up this entire army while I build up more here. So we've got a foreman here, and a foreman's going to be fine there. So I think what I'm going to build next is a bulwark. Maybe. We'll see. We'll let some energy go through first. We've got the aerial division now.
Why do pilots use ramming only when their ships are completely crippled? There's nothing heroic in suicide. That's when I realized, why not utilize the inertia of a vehicle's mass as the primary weapon? Prepare for ramming speed. Yakov Yukanik, Ramjet Guild Director.
Fantastic. Right, so we're going to push straight into the Barons to get some more diversity for our armies. I am very tempted to start building up some Kiko here, especially the Transcendent. So if I can get like Even the basic ones, if I can get Absorb Pain on some Dvar or even a Plague Lord, that would be a very, very big changer, because it would be sacrificial, I guess, but definitely worth it for sure. So you're going to get a Baron soon. We're going to wait for you, aren't we? Yeah, I do want to check out his upgrades. So we've got the Flash Payload, which can be blinding, or if we give you the Explosive Incendiary, your damage becomes thermal, and that could be pretty handy. I love the fists here, like giant thermal gauntlets. So we'll give you those. There we go. So yeah, that's definitely going to upgrade your damage by a lot. Excellent. Now the land torpedo. I think if they, yeah, it's just in case I need to build up this army. So how about we just get some frenzied there, and then we'll pop up another frenzied. They are going to be very basic and sacrificial. I guess it's going to be mostly for the sake of their battle vomit and stuff. Just remember to grab you, 17 energy, prospect that, and we'll go. Where haven't we seen? Probably up this way again. Calm Woods. There we go. And we'll wait. Hopefully we can get through this kind of issue soon, because it's not the most thrilling of stuff to watch, and I'd really kind of want to get through these guys and push straight into their capital city. Okay, right. Back we go. Another bit of a juggle. From Claudius Proton, you want the Dimblewood? No. That's terrible. So we've got that, we've got some new tech available. So let's go for... Oh yeah, we've got the orbital relay stuff as well in here. This is really nice. I think what I want to go for is probably operations effectiveness again, so we can go for something else as well. We've got you building. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, we'll push the Dvar. We'll push the Kiko stuff through, actually. So we'll get a couple of frenzy going. There we go. We'll push you through soon enough, that's fine. Now then, with our Dvar here, well, let's grab you that. Now I am going to send one of these armies out, because I think we'll be okay. And I'm actually going to grab a monitor, deploy that back where we had it. There we go. I'll say no for now. So yeah, this army, once it's got like... Do you know what? I am actually tempted just to give you... another foreman maybe? 2 foremen to incentivize? Yeah, I think so. So we're actually going to send this army down now. There we go. Stick you in here. You can just generate energy. It's fine. It's fine for you. Just so we can really get the ball rolling and push. Because I think that's all we're really missing is an army strong enough to help push things out. So nice 47 energy there. So I wonder if I hit you with a land torpedo, it slows the movement. Yeah. So let's hit you here. And it did work. So I wonder. We'll see if that does anything helpful at all. So let's get you back onto land. You stay put. And you can stay put as well. And we'll see how it goes. Are you going to move away? You are. And you're also going to stay at the same spot. So let's have a look. You can just about get there. We'll see.
Systems infiltrated.
Luckily she failed to actually grab us or swipe it, so I think for now we'll leave you here. You're going to embark. Perfect. Let's have a look. So let's start pushing out. We can't push out a bulwark yet, so just keep building them. That's okay. In fact, you can start building that though for more energy. The side fish, we'll have to say no for now. Yeah, it's just we really do need to just hammer them really hard. So let's go for Sleeper Xenomes. There we go. That'll work well. So definitely next episode I am planning on trying to get rid of them. Finally dislodge this Amazon group going back and forth on our territories. Because I don't think I'm going to get anything done today. This has mostly just been a prep episode again. Kind of dodging and bouncing back and forth with the Amazons. I don't know if they're going to... Yeah, they are going to get there. So, we do have a new Kiko. What? Okay. Not sure what that was about, but we'll move you along. Move you here. And we can get you across. Perfect. So, let's have a look. Actually, making frenzied. Actually, I want. Yeah, that's gonna take too long. We'll just get some frenzied on the works.
Operations primed
Idly,
and
so
ready.
that's ready. Actually, let's work on you. I don't want trenches too. So what do we got so far? Sleeper Xenomes and that. Okay, well let's get the land torpedo first to slow them too. And I think once we're there, we can overwhelm them. We'll say no for now. Nothing really going on here. So how about we get another... Don't have the Cosmite for you. That's okay. Let's get a Bulwark actually. There we go. Orders required. Our prospectors just keep on going. Very, very handy. Okay. Are they going to go and bounce back? I think so. No, they're actually leaving. Oh, really? Well, I'm actually going to take the initiative on this. I'm going to try and get ready to go after them.
Operations primed and ready.
Definitely, if they want to run, then I'll retake the incomprehensible gift at least. I just need to be careful that they don't catch him out, really. So they aren't going to make it anywhere past here, so... Their closest army... There, okay, well, let's stick you here, shall we? There we go. You stay put. And we can actually cross over here, can we? Yes, we can. Brilliant. So let's just keep an eye on these guys and see where they're going. Because I have a very strong feeling we can actually catch them out. No? Well... I am going to go and keep up with the initiative. Hello. I've wronged you in the past. What have I done to you? Really? What's turning that treaty was broken? Let's give you a compliment. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure what's been going on with that. Sure, you take the energy. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not sure why he's suddenly gotten upset with us. But we'll keep pushing after them. Let's go take this back. Let's get our forces here. Now then, if I can,
Operations
I'm
primed
going to
and
land
ready.
torpedo you and slow you down one. I wonder, can I push around? I can technically, yes. Well, I can. If I attack... Ooh, okay, we can actually do this and kill their leader, so... Sleeper Xenomes, let's slap you with that. And regenerative, no, that's fine. We're actually going to go and fight, so it's a little bit of a longer episode then. We're finally get some sort of progress before we're done. So it's not just a constant back and forth. I'm worried about the assembly, though, them suddenly turning on me. I don't know why they've done that. So if you know anything about their behaviours or reasonings, I would very much appreciate finding out, because that's actually going to be really, really annoying to deal with. So you stay put, Boris. And Nessie, you come up here. Get our destroyers along up. And I think we can stick our Dvar here. We can actually reach them. Fantastic, right. We'll get another Dvar here. And then our third one can just go right here. Perfect. And I wonder if we can actually hammer these. Okay, this is the Melictor, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So these guys are going to be awful to deal with in clusters like these, but it's kind of what we need to be doing right now. Or at least where we have to be positioned. So we've got our Kirko mess here. I was under the impression that we had another army. Do we not? No. That's okay, actually. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, let's get our trenches up. Bring them over here. No line of sight? Okay. Well, we'll hold here. And we'll bring our Plague Lord over. In fact, if I move you up 1. 7, 3... Really, no line of sight and you're that tall. Okay, well, we'll get our Swarm Shield going with these guys. We'll bring them up behind. And I guess we'll just wait. Yeah, it's the kind of nonsense I can do. So we have been scanned. The leader's going to have to play catch-up, or we're going to have to go and chase them down. Oh no, they are coming up. Brilliant, that's perfectly fine. So we can take out these guys first, if we can actually hit them. I think we should be okay. Possibly. There we go. So I'm then gonna... I don't get how we're out of line of sight, but not to worry, we'll just vomit on him to bits. Send in the Kirko. So this is kind of their expendable nature coming through. So you did kind of bounce back after dying, right? Okay. I think I might be a little bit cheeky and throw in our troops. We aren't... Okay, we've got no line of sight, but that's okay. If I do this... That's really annoying. Okay. If I go here then. There we go. Oh, and we missed. Of course we did. Right. Right, where's their cluster? It's right here, is it? I think what I'll do then is I'll just kind of delay them and drop a spore pod in. A little bit more damage. They did resist the stagger, but it'll be something for them to be delayed by. You're just out of range. If I go here though. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
We'll just knock them out of the way. Our Dvar can sit here happily. Just in case. The Biomancers are out. Yeah, there we go. So it died. We did get them infected with the parasites, however, or already if they weren't infected before then. So stick you back in the trench, and we can start gunning you down. Lovely. Alright, let's get our Plague Lord on it then.
Enemy annihilated.
You did resist both infections, so that's unfortunate, but oh well. Let's get our Kiko here, just so they're not particularly exposed. There we go. And I think we can just overwatch, really. Yeah, we'll just wait. They seem happy to come to us, so I'll run along and shredder bomb these guys. Lovely. Got the bleeding, but no stagger, which means they can get to us a lot quicker, which I'm happy with. Okay, so these guys, they should really just absolutely shred our Kiko here, which is kind of their purpose. They're doing their job well enough. Especially since they're almost in range of our snipers. So let's get Boris and Nessa back up. We can run you all the way here. I don't think I can move you, can I? No, so good luck, I guess. And you know what, I'm going to run you here and see if we can cause some grief with Overwatch. Or at least melee Overwatch. And I'll push our chap up. Maybe one more? Yeah. Maybe we hit one. Yeah, maybe. You just dropped dead, did you? Alright then. That's fine. Let's throw in another hex here. I doubt they'll be there to hit, but you never know. Yeah, we got an Overwatch on them, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, no luck. They did resist whatever hit them though, so it might have been a stagger, but that's okay. We'll finish off these initiates.
Payback.
And we'll go after you.
Enemy
Perfect.
killed.
I think we can send in our destroyers after these guys. After I've shot at them. There we go. Maybe here. And then we'll spit. Lovely stuff. Alright. In fact, I am actually going to move Vanessa over this way. Mostly because this is the direction they're coming from. And there's no need to really kind of give up this high ground. Not if they're consistent on our way.
Has fallen.
So our Keiko kind of soaked up a shot. Or soaked up, I guess. Don't know where that came from. Right, you, I don't quite like that you're here, so... Okay, you're going to hit us back. Hopefully we don't lose you. In fact, I'm going to take you out. There we
Enemy
go.
destroyed.
So nothing just yet from our Dvar. You should be fine. Yeah, we'll Overwatch. Let them come along. So we've used up our tactical points. Something's died. Okay. Alright, let's get our destroyers away then. I can start engaging, which is fantastic. You we can hopefully kill. Especially with our destroyers. If I can move you up around here. You're going to take a shot, aren't you? Yeah, so... There we go. We finally got you. Alright, okay, so you're one off. Yep, and now we can start taking shots at you. If I shimmy you here, are you going to be in range? Probably not. So I'll move back. I'll actually move Boris up. Yeah, I'll be fine. Just stick you back in. There we go. So everyone in the turn. We did lose our destroyers, but no problem. You did resist the infection, no worries. I think heroes just have a general resistance to it immediately. But, okay then, let's move you along. Perfect. Alright, that's their faction leader down. Hopefully we've got a few destroyers out of this, or pustules at least. I'm pretty confident we probably will do. So I think it's time we now push in our destroyers to close in. Especially with only 2 left. Yep, we'll end the turn. You really aren't going to do enough damage to my Plague Lord, so that's fine. Let's take you out. In fact, I think our destroyer's here, or a destroyer, since he's the only one left, can do it.
Enemy
Perfect.
annihilated.
Right, and then hopefully we can get an infection. It doesn't seem so, but that's alright. We should have you with Boris, I think. Yep. There we go, and a
Enemy
crit.
down.
Fantastic.
Victory.
Alright, so we're going to get a pustule and make up the loss of that one in Boris's army. And I think if I move you here and shift you right there, we'll be safe enough. Yep, especially with that being their new city. So we finally cleared this up with the new army. I don't know what's going on with the Autonom. Hello, the Autonom, the Assembly. So they are sending over another force. That's okay. I think we can hold that off. Easy enough, but we'll deal with that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I know it's been another slow one, but we finally got some progress, at least at the very end. We can grab a new Kirko city and start pushing for their capital, which is right here, conveniently in our path. Maybe we'll have to come back and deal with the Autonom. Something's going on with them. Maybe it's story-based, maybe not. I thought some text would come up if so. And the Dvar are looking for vengeance. So we'll see how that plays out. But until then, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.